Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. A contest in the West. We'll see if the Dallas Mavericks can please their home crowd. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done. That was their second loss in 2 games. Now they've got a chance to turn the tide and get back on course.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Wide open look here for Zubac. It's rebounded by Barrett. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
He makes it look so easy. What a finish in there by Zubac.
On the wing, Turner. The 19-foot shot. And that one hits back iron.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Young outside. Tries the spin move. Yep, that one goes in there.
Terrific move from Trey. Man, he is confident trying plays like this.
Young with the steal. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. McConnell with it. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Over in the corner, Reddish. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Here's Simmons. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. There's the pick. Shot clock at 5. And another basket for San Antonio.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And Siakam has it in the corner. Shot's good by Turner.
There, they get it going. 1 for 4 now. Always feel good to get that first one.
Simmons feeling it out a bit. Pass to Collins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Now it's New Year's Eve, Greg. Do you still stay up for the countdown?
Well, I try. It gets harder every year, but we're still hanging in, bringing in the new year. I'm not quite the night owl like you are, my friend.
Yeah, right.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Now here's Turner. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Here's Simmons. Pass to Young. And the 3 off target.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here is Young. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Here's Zubac. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Good focus from Zubac. His guys appreciate the hustle.
Here's Siakam. Again, the Mavericks score.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Al Simmons, he has yet to score. Pass to Young. And here is Zubac. A 3-ball. Here's Simmons. Kicks it out to Collins. Goes back up. And stolen by Siakam. Here's Barrett. Driving to the basket. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
So both teams making some changes here. Now here's Jones. 5 on the clock. Over Young. Gafford. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Now, here is Young. There's the drive. Right side Green. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. Shoots over Gafford. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Dallas. Pass to Jones. From deep three-point land, Şengün with the rebound. San Antonio leading. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
So it's San Antonio now, following the score by Dallas. Outside, Green. Here's the floater. Rebounded by Gafford. Pass to Jones. .110 left in the first. And the wide open shot from Reddish. Good on the triple. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
Here's Young. Here he goes. Lays it up and banks it in. Young's got it all tied up now for the Spurs. There's 42 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Siakam. That shot off the mark.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
From deep, Green. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
And we've seen some great scorers come into the league, but Green looks elite. Both the physical gifts and that fearless approach.
And he makes all 3. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And here's Jones. Harrison in the corner. 3-pointer. And Bull pulls it down. Here's Green. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails Here's the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thanks, D.A. Here's Barrett, and there's the drive. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Moves like that will help Barrett become a more well-rounded threat. Nice ball control.
Outside, Green. To the inside. Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Now here's Jackson. Still without a basket. Pass to Champagny. Şengün with a wide-open look. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
And you know, the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
Here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
Out to the right wing. Lots of room. That one a little long.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Screen by Gafford. And Barrett gets it to go.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
Now here's Jackson. On the wing, Green. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Green's got 10.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And the Mavericks call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. McConnell with it. Scoreless thus far. A shot by Reddish, no good.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Outside, Simmons. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for San Antonio.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Collins, good.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now here's Simmons. Still yet to score. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
This is how fast Trae Young gets his shot off, which is why he's so tough to guard.
Over to the left wing. The three. A shot by Reddish, no good.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul. Here's Young. 10 points for him. Lobbed up there for Collins. And finished off by Collins.
So crafty coming off the pick. Young gets the passing angle he needs.
Siakam outside. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Siakam's got 6 points. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on an 11-3 run. Pass to Collins. But Trae. And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
Sometimes it's just better to concede a rebound instead of fighting through the guy and getting called for over the back.
I will say I like the aggressiveness, but you hurt your team making poor decisions, and that was one of them.
Siakam with it. He's guarded by Collins. Siakam, that's good.
The mid-range isn't Siakam's go-to shot, but he can adjust to make it work.
Outside Collins. Back to Young. Takes it inside. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now, here's McConnell. Hasn't made one yet. A shot by Reddish, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Simmons. 11-point game. Young outside. Pass to Hendricks. Back to Young. Just 5 to shoot. Over on Zabuki. Here's Zubac. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. He has 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Dallas calls timeout. switch here. There's 1:54 left in the first half. Outside, Jones. Pass to Turner. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Outside, Simmons. Right side, Green. Clock at 6. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 11. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the half. The shot by Harrison, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Outside, Simmons. The open shot by Şengün. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Simmons.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
Outside, Jones. Lets it fly. Misses off the left iron.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Simmons inside. Collins wide open. He fires. Sinks the three-pointer. Collins has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Pass to Turner. Back to Jones. Now Turner. And so it's San Antonio with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. San Antonio with the ball. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Green inside. Got a piece of it. Outside, Simmons. Kicks it out to Collins. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Collins has got 12 in the game.
The more Collins hits this shot, the more valuable he becomes to this offense.
Pass to McConnell. Into the lane. Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the court. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
Spurs leading by 17. Now Simmons, still scoreless. Pass to Green, launches it, and again it's San Antonio with a 3.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Now here's McConnell. Puts up a deep 3. Şengün with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
The 8-footer. Another one falls for San Antonio.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Over to the wing. Siakam inside the three-point line. No good from the wing. On offense, here are the Spurs. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Launches it from deep. Hendricks can't get it to go.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Pass to Siakam. Collins with some nice D.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Now here's Green. Inside. Fires top of the key. And the jumper is good. Şengün's got 4 points in the quarter.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Dallas calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And here's Barrett. He's got 8. Turner with the screen. To stop the run. No good that time.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Pass to Champagnie. Jacks up a 3. Cans it from downtown. Champagnie's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, DA. Thank you. Fades and shoots. Shot by Collins, no good. Pulls up from the corner. And there it is for him. Jones has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, you need to start somewhere. After 4 straight misses this half, let's see if this gets them going.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Collins. It's rebounded by Dallas. Jones with it. Oh, Turner in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And that's special. Turner knowing ahead of time when to get up for the alley-oop.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Hendricks. Now here's Zubac. 4 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Drops in the layup for 2. Zubac has got 8.
Fun to watch Zubac go to work inside. He's got a lot of confidence in the paint.
Here's Jones. Offensive rebound. Stolen by Zubac. Here's Jackson. No scoring in this one. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Zubac. Here's Champagnie. Releases. He shoots again. Back to Jackson. Screen by Zubac. A second chance effort. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Pass to Harrison. Puts up a three. Hits the three-point bomb. Harrison's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Hendricks. Back to Jackson. There's a screen by Collins. Down low. Nice move. And finished off by Collins.
Coming out of screen and roll, Collins shows great body control and flexibility as an athlete.
To the middle. Here's Turner. It's hauled in by Zubats. Spurs leading by 23. .111 left to play here in the third. On the wing, Jackson. Nothing on the board. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Now Barrett. Going inside. Can't hit from 12.
Dallas foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First team foul.
That one misses from Jackson.
And with Reggie Jackson, it's a testament to his natural talent that he often leaves us wanting a little bit more.
Now here's Jackson. They get a hand on it. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Floats it up there for Siakam. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
The innate ability of Siakam to see the play forming and gets where the team needs him.
Right side Matthews. Pass to Champagny. Out to the wing. Here's Bull. To the paint. Here's Lopez. Siakam pulls it in.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
A shot by Reddish, no good. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Spurs out in front, running away with this one. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now, here's McConnell. Siakam outside. No good on the triple.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Outside Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Champagny. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
3 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's Siakam following the three-pointer by San Antonio. Shakes him. Rebound San Antonio. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Jackson. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And at 7'2", Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Now, here's Siakam. Another miss by Siakam. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Jackson looking around. Here's Champagny. Matthews, no one around him. They get the rebound. Pass to Champagnie. Jackson with the bounce pass. Another shot, and it's Lopez laying it in. Lopez has got his first basket of the night.
You love the way Robin Lopez just goes after those missed shots. That's where he can do damage.
Siakam outside. Another miss by Siakam.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Pass to Champagnie. The kick out to Matthews. The Spurs working the ball around now. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. And here's McConnell. Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
Blocking foul.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Here's Jackson. The Mavericks making the shot. Pass to Bol. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by Turner. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And here's Barrett. Jones with it. Out left to the wing. Here's Turner. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
And there's the call on Jones. That's foul number 2 for him.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Substitution for your Mavericks.
Jackson with it. And stolen by McConnell. From outside the arc. Second shot opportunity. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And at 6'7", Barrett with terrific positional size, which allows him to create problems for defenders down low.
And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
Good vision, good decision by Reggie. Pushing for a better shot, finds an open man.
It's Barrett on the wing.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Here's Ntilikina. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Spurs. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Pass to Lopez. Lopez a screen. Here's Jackson. Rebound by Azubuike. And so here is Dallas. Here's Ntilikina. Leonard on the wing. From past the arc. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Champagnie. The jump hook. Here's Bol. Now here's Lopez. 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
That one, no good. Here's Dallas. Barrett, wide open, he fires. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That is his first foul of the game. Smitty, we know the league is very balanced right now, but which division would you categorize as the best?
You could argue the Pacific Division, but I like the talent and upside of the Atlantic Division. You've got Boston, Philadelphia, New York, Brooklyn, and Toronto.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 22. 1:43 left here in the fourth quarter. 1:43 left in the game. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. The jump hook misses off the right iron.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Ntilikina looking it over. Pass to Terry. A rebound by the Spurs.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for San Antonio.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for John Collins.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Shot clock at 6. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Here's Ntilikina. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.